with this nature sounds and this nice weather, and after a few hiccups we are starting our day and my foot is still hurting. Views. Debating whether to go on the road or to take a nature road. So just a few minutes after the albergue, you have to make a decision. Either you continue by the road, down the road, or you take the ruta por Monasterio. We decided to take the... Not we. The decision was made. To take the asphalt road.
This is just for you.
You said that you're glad that you knew what to expect yesterday, right?
Sort of what you're expecting.
But there are people who were saying, oh, be prepared, it's hard, it's difficult, it's challenging. And like that guy at breakfast yesterday in the morning, the Spanish guy who said, no, it's an easy hike, 2-hour climb, then you go down. Which opinion do you prefer?
That guy's.
Me, I prefer positive. Positive, because if you were told, oh, be prepared for like a hard day, you set your mind that it's gonna be hard. And it's gonna be hard.
Wow.
But if somebody says, it's doable, ça va, it's doable, it's fine, you just go up, you go down. To me, it's all about intention. Setting an intention, and if your mind sets an intention, prepare yourself for a hard day. I feel like you are gonna have a hard day and you're gonna be struggling. But if you know,
I mean, it was
okay.
It was a challenging day.
For me, it was much easier than I expected. At the beginning, when I heard all this, that guy actually made a whole difference.
Yeah.
So for me, it helped. I'm glad he was there, and he said, don't worry. You found a house. Do you think it's a one-way street or it's for 2 cars? Well, it's for 2 cars. Doesn't look like it, but yes, it is. If you take the road like we did, don't miss this just before the bigger road. Before this merges into a bigger road, you have to go up here. It's not very obvious. You're literally standing on the incline next to a drop like this. Be careful. Okay, I'm glad we didn't take the mountain road.
Oh.
Because we just got a taste of it. It was very steep. Not steep, it was close to the...
Well, not only was it steep, but the trail is probably, I don't know, 5 centimeters wide?
No, not wide, not 5, 20. But you really have to watch your step. And it's not recommended for people with fear of heights at all.
Such as myself.
Well, you did it, but some people wouldn't be able to. And there's no way around. It seems like between Fresnel and Arias, the path goes in the woods like this. This is the path. I'm assuming now we're starting a descent, and from what I've heard, it's gonna be steep all the way into Campomanes. Finally out of the woods and into the woods again alone. It's been a while. I'm assuming it's a steep ascent all the way to Campomanes. Nice. Out of deep woods. I think we're done with ups and downs. This is a nice street. A nice path. This is so beautiful. Right next to this house, there is a path to go to Bentuenos. There is an albergue, which I've heard good things about. It doesn't fit in our schedule, so we're passing by. No. Campomanes. How steep it was? The data? What was our elevation before?
Our elevation before was 2,700 feet, and now we're at 1,323 feet.
Oh, train.
First things first, and we're going for yummy lunch.
Menu del día. Sopa asturiana. It's a nice place. Second course, chicken. And we ordered cider from Asturias. Dessert time. Tarta de queso. It's their cheesecake and flan.
At lunch, there was a table of Spanish gentlemen next to us. They have known each other since university years, and it's their tradition to spend 1 week every year doing different caminos. And after lunch, we spent about 2 hours talking.
We just finished lunch in an amazing restaurant, and we're gonna go check in tomorrow. Mieres. It's hard for us to get used to being prepared with food for dinner, because in these small towns we had an amazing lunch, but that restaurant is closed for dinner. So all they have open for now is this bar and another bar across the street. That's it. Today we did a short day. We walked from Llanos to Campomanes, about 15 kilometers. And again, we were not sure exactly where to stop. We had two options: either to keep going to Poladura, where we had a hostel reserved, Albergue La Roma, or to stay here in Campomanes. And we decided to go for lunch. They have a very nice restaurant, very nice food. So we decided to think about it over lunch. And as always, especially on this Camino, I've noticed when you don't know what decision to take, just pause, just let it go, and the decision will come to you. So basically, while we were having lunch, we got a message from the albergue in Poladura that they had something with the water, and basically don't come. So the decision was easily made. We decided to stay here. They have a super nice pension, and we're happy with that. The only problem is that there is nothing for dinner, absolutely nothing open for dinner, and we can't get used to being in such small towns. Unfortunately, the infrastructure, again and again and again, I'm going to repeat it, the infrastructure on San Salvador is not perfect, but the views are nice. The views are nice, and we had a nice lunch, so we have to leave off that. Or not. We found one open bar. And these are called pinchos. Pinchos? Pinchos.